Sport Links is a multi-agency partnership that runs between Humberside Police, North East Lincolnshire Council's Cultural Services Sports Development Department, the Young People Service and Grimsby Town Football in the Community Sports and Educational Trust. And we basically aim to reduce youth-related antisocial behaviour, increase positive outcomes, reduce reoffending, and also look at the first-time entrance of young people going into the youth justice system.
I think we're very much ahead of the game in North East Lincolnshire. We've got the infrastructure and the partnership networks across services where we're able to deliver such an extensive programme of activities for young people. I think if you go anywhere in the country and speak to young people through consultation or just on the street, they'll often tell you the same things, that they just want something to do and somewhere to go.
Normally they wouldn't have that much to do, and there's not an awful lot you can do in Grimsby without paying a lot of money. It gives them a great opportunity to get involved with things that they love, and if they took that away, then they wouldn't have it to do.
It gives them an identity. It certainly shows them the value of working together and working as a team. You know, they've got to get everybody down here at a certain time. We've got to make sure that they know what nights it's on and what times we're here, etc., etc. So I think that's been very, very important to engage with them along those lines. But I think one of the biggest things for me is there's just an overall respect. There's respect for each other, respect for other teams from different areas, which historically there's been issues between, and now they're on the phone to each other and they're meeting up and arranging their own matches. It's been really, really successful.
If you think like, oh, these lads, you don't know where they've come from or whatnot, so if you bring them all in one group, obviously you've got a good game of football going on.
I keep coming because I like to associate with different people from the area of Grimsby, and it's good fun, good football.
We was a lot of trouble causers at first, and Danny, the police, a lot of them changed us and we got into a team.
And that's been happening for about a year now.
It's changed that area though.
We originally started off and our main theory behind Sport Links was football. But we soon realised that the girlfriends and the friends used to come along and watch the boys play, so we wanted to give them something to do as well to engage them, so we brought along street dance. Now, street dance isn't just conventional dancing, it's any form of dancing. We've now got 12 street dance academies across North East Lincolnshire on a weekly basis, and we've introduced the street dance-off into the fair play football. So, for example, on the fair play night, you will have the football going on outside, but you'll also have the street dance going on inside. But as you can see, there's a healthy mixture of boys and girls that take part in the street dance.
We've come here today to show our parents and our friends what Sports Links is all about and what we've been working on over the past few months.
So if I weren't coming here, I'd be on the streets like causing mischief and stuff, and I would get in trouble.
I come to Sports Links because it's time where you can see some of your mates from a different area.
I like coming because it just gets me off the street instead of causing trouble.
Very early on we realised with some of the young people that we're working with that whilst they enjoyed turning up and participating, they actually wanted something more, and they didn't really know what they were doing with the future, what sort of careers they would like to go into, what they were doing when they left school. So because we had that level of engagement with them already through the positive activities, we're able to discuss with those young people what they might want to do in the future, and a lot of them actually started to talk about the idea of having a career around that sort of area.
What we try and do is identify young people that we can look at to get along in our structured volunteering programme and ultimately bring them onto our modern apprenticeship scheme. We've been very successful within this. We've got 7 young boys and girls that are on our modern apprenticeship scheme at the moment, and some of them do have quite a serious history in offending behaviour.
We're able now to offer them employment opportunities, and they can then go back and become the coaches of the future and the role models to the new young people that are coming up within the academies that we deliver.
I first got involved in just being asked to go down to the local park to go and play football. Then suddenly I was knocking on 18 and realised that I won't be able to play in this competitions anymore. So I asked the coach who was down there if what's going on, coaching wise, and so I did a bit of volunteering for about 9 or 10 months, and then I got onto my level 1, and then I asked to take this job up, and I said, I just snapped up straight away.
I volunteer with Sports Links because it's nice to get involved with other young people, like do different activities, and I'm hoping for a dance apprenticeship at the end of the day.
Well, my hopes for the future are to continue coaching as well as what I'm doing at the moment, and continue through sports development with the council.
I've always wanted to do teaching, but with dance it's something I love, so I'll be doing something I love and getting a career out of it.
The future for Sport Links is just to continue the work that we're doing now. we realised that we have a massive quantity of young people that are coming to the academies, and now we've got the opportunity to put real quality into it.